I'm here with my rabbi, Rabbi Benji, and this is Sunday Synagogue of Strength. So we just did a workout, and now we're going to talk a little bit about yesterday's or Saturday's Torah portion.
Got it. So I'm still catching my breath from the workout, but I'll do my best. Yesterday we read about the burning bush, and God appears to Moses in this burning bush, a thorn bush, that isn't being consumed. So what's the relevance of the significance of the story? So the truth is, I have my thorns, and I'm sure you have your thorns. We all have our inner issues that we struggle with: jealousy, anger, lust, and all these tendencies that we have. And we really work hard on improving and becoming better, I hope so at least. And yet somehow, even after years of trying, we find that these issues are still lingering, and it can be very frustrating. So God comes to Moses in a burning bush and says, look, it may be on fire with godliness, it may be holy, but the thorns will remain. That's human nature. You're going to have those flaws, and it's by design. I don't want you to be perfect. God doesn't expect us to be angels. He expects us to be human beings who are flawed, but do our best nonetheless. And this is the best gift that we can give to God, that despite our flaws, we step up to the plate and we do our job. So really, we have to look at our deficiencies not as a source of frustration, why can't we ever get rid of them, or as a liability, but rather as a gift. It enables us to do something really meaningful in life.
I mean, we still want to work on those flaws, even though perfection is not the end goal. And that's what we say a lot, especially with what we have going on right now, which is we're doing a nutrition challenge. And if people try to change everything about their lives, they won't succeed, and they will just end up having resentment and feeling of failure. So making those one or two small improvements, that they believe can really, help them. It's those small little changes. It's wanting to again accept what you're willing to do and focus on that good stuff. A lot of what we see also on social media, I'm a business owner, I'm in fitness. Social media is a really big part of what we do, of what I do. And a lot of times you just see all the greatness, all the good in people's lives, and it does give frustration. It does make people kind of feel like they're not living their best life, and again, feelings of resentment. And
I think we're ashamed of ourselves sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. But there has been a better trend now of people highlighting the challenges that they're going through. I think people are starting to realize that when people are talking about their real challenges and and what they're going through and how they overcome them or how they haven't overcome them, it gives people more, it relates to people more, so they can.
And maybe it can be a source of pride.
Yeah.
I have this, anger problem, but I still have a healthy marriage.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
And it should be a source of pride rather than shame.
Yeah. And something that I saw the other day was, we actually read something called, it's about vulnerability. It was about, especially with men, men becoming vulnerable and things like that. So, because, for men, a lot of times it's, you got to be tough, you got to be strong, can't let things bother you, but you're seeing more and more men becoming more vulnerable and expressing that to the world. So I think that's really important. So this is our Sunday Synagogue of Strength. Thanks for tuning in.
Have a great week.